I look at like my employees or the people I lead, I feel like I work for them. That's how I look at it, you know, because you think about somebody's running a race, a marathon. The person in front, he's moving the fastest, right? He's working the hardest. What they call him, the leader. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know, and the leader is working the hardest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I always feel like if somebody, you know, 34 employees, man, these people's livelihoods, you know, they got kids and stuff. Like, I mean, of course they can go get another job. While they're with me, the food they put on their kids' plate, it directly corresponds to my work ethic and my performance, you know what I'm saying? And that's like some shit that I don't take lightly at all, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel guilty for taking time off, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, I'm almost weird about it because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like birds, when they fly in that formation, the V formation, the one in front, the leader, he's working the hardest. He makes it easier for everyone else.
Just to fall in line.
Yeah, I always feel like that's what we do as leaders. But then you got other dudes, no, I'm the boss. I'm in charge. They want to throw their weight around.
Ain't gotta say they the boss, ain't the boss.
He ain't the boss.
You ain't the boss, bro. If you gotta tell your team, I'm the boss,
Yeah.
you ain't the boss.
Unless you saying it in a rap song.
Yeah,
That's probably, that's one thing. It's cool. Say whatever you want. Just raps.
Because I had to learn that the hard way. I had to say that one time. You know, and it took for me to understand that if I gotta say I'm the boss, I ain't the boss.
Yeah.
If I gotta like really use my power to move somebody, I ain't doing a great job as the leader.
Yeah. They should. It kind of goes to sales. It's like they should want to do it. Like you should be incentives should be so in line. If they're excited to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's just like your kids. We talked about kids earlier. Like you can't force your kids to do what you want them to do. Mm-hmm. But if you can get them to tap into what they love to do and you support them on that, then they can become the freaking butterfly they deserve to be. But if I stick them in the cocoon and say, yo, you ain't coming out till you become the butterfly with the colors I want you to, and they ain't never gonna blossom.
And even if they do, they'll fuck around and resent it.
And they're gonna resent you 1,000%. So the same thing with your team, like how do you lead them based off of what they want in their life? Like you're pushing commission, big bonus checks when all they want is more time with their family.
Sometimes that's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes they just want more recognition.
Yup.
They just want you to say, I appreciate you.
Sometimes it ain't even money. It's money. It's always money, but it's like there's other things.
Sometimes it's not always money.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like so it's 16 different personality types.
That's true.
So how do we focus on every last personality type the way they want to be communicated with? I can't talk Spanish to you, bro, if you speak English.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying.
Espanol.
There you go. Yeah.
They gross.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you got.
That's it, man.
Right?
I said a few words.
So leading them based on how they want to be led and what motivates them is huge for a leader to actually connect with them in a way and really understand like what drives them, what moves them, and how they want to be communicated with. It's like somebody's a nurturer. When I got a team that's a nurturer, like somebody with like nonprofit hugging and, you know, their community aspect, the first thing I do when I talk to them is like, hey, how's your day? How's the family? Hey, how's everything? Same thing with a prospect. If I'm on the phone with a prospect and I'm talking to them, I see they like they got a nonprofit organization and they're all about the community, giving back. And the reason why they're doing this, they want to make impact. I'm gonna lean in with, oh man, we just gave away $1.6 million in scholarships. And we're giving away Christmas gifts and taking a whole Christmas list gifts and we're passing it to families that don't have no Christmas coming up. And we take their whole list of what they want and we go deliver it to them. So like the same way I'm gonna lead in a conversation with my team, same way I'm gonna lead in conversation with sales, I'm gonna connect with them how they wanna be connected with. And I don't even have to say anything. Somebody will buy from me just because I'm doing nonprofit work, because I care, because I greet them with a hug, because I asked about their family, about their kitty cat and their doggy, and what's your favorite son? And that's gonna get them to buy versus me doing a whole pitch on how much money they can make when they don't care about that.
Some person might be super excited to hear that. Some person might be like, that's different. Like you said, there's 16 different, the Myers-Briggs, different.
It's not a personality type.
Everyone's different, yeah.
So you gotta focus on exactly what's gonna move them and you put focus on that. It's like, you gotta flip their language. You gotta talk to them in their language.
When people say this, sometimes people say you're being fake.
Right?
But no, but it's not. You're just talking to them in their language.
It's like this. Here goes a quick example. So me, I give back every year. Like literally, we go on Christmas. I go down to Compton, wherever city I'm in, Miami, Kansas City, and we go and we find Christmas lists. And we go buy everything on that list and we hand deliver it to them on Christmas. But if you don't give a damn about charity, why don't even talk about it? When somebody's talking about jury or whatever, like you got to figure out what that person cares about.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not gonna lean in. If I know that you're a person I love to win competition, when I'm talking, I'm gonna have a conversation with my team. I'm like, yo, you gonna let such and such beat you out? You dead last.
Yeah.
What's up? What we doing? I wanna have your name big on. I wanna put you up there for a team member of the week. Come on, bro, let's go. As a matter of fact, you hit this bonus, I'm gonna throw a Rolex watch in for you. That's gonna excite them. But let me go tell a person that care about community and hugging and giving back, I'm gonna give them a Rolex watch and put them at the top. They don't care about that, so I'm gonna miss them. Yeah. So, but I have jewelry, I have Rolexes, I got APs and Richard Milles, I got all of that. But I'm never gonna bring that up to the nurture. That's not me being fake. I understand what they wanna hear. And I'm speaking their language based on who I am. So I'm taking a little piece, I got a whole me, and then based on who I'm talking to, I'm gonna take this section and just talk to you about that section. If I'm talking to somebody that's a knowledge type of personality type, and all they care about is learning and self-mastery and technology, I'm not talking to them about Rolex watches and charity givebacks. I'm gonna talk about the book I just read, what program I just took, what coaching program I just joined. I'm gonna talk about the newest technology I'm rocking with. I'm talking about my Tesla and how that thing is smooth and it's self-driving. And like now they're doing some new thing where they can take your brain and put it in somebody else's head for somebody that's paralyzed, from the neck down, and then from somebody that's from the neck up, their brain paralyzed, so they're gonna take their body. So they're like, damn, that shit's interesting. But now I'm connecting with them based on what they want to hear. So that's what I do with my team. That's what I do with sales. Like it works, and people like to buy from people they know, like, and trust. And if you're more like me, not only I'm gonna buy from you, but I'm gonna trust you and I'm gonna wanna rock with you.
That's a fact. How can they get in touch with you, man? They wanna find out more about it. Cause I know, I help trainers, but you help everyone else, right? So like, let's say there's a guy who's good at video games, or there's a guy, is anybody who it wouldn't work for? Like, who do you think? Or
it wouldn't work for people that's not serious. People that's not willing to be uncomfortable. People that's not willing to invest in themselves at a level of results they want to receive. And it's not for people who don't like money. If they don't like money, it's not for you. It's for people who willing to be coachable, who want to leave a legacy for their family, who's willing to join a community that is going to uplift you, bring you up, pull you up, like real family. And I'm not talking about relatives. Like relatives, the same blood, like that's a relative. I'm talking about family. Somebody want to see you win. Somebody that see you fall down while they running full speed past you, stop, hit the brakes, come grab and put you around their neck and take you across the finish line. Like want to push you past your uncomfortableness, right? Like that's family. So that's what we do, man. We really have a community that like locks on together and really push past all the fears and the limited beliefs to have somebody that's gonna leave you accountable with the right coach, the right mentor that's gonna guide them to success and teach what you know in a way that's gonna impact others. And we do it through social media. One thing that everybody needs is social media. It's never going anywhere. Anybody who don't get with it is gonna get left behind. No different than Blockbuster got left behind in streaming and Netflix just kicked their butt. The last thing you wanna do is be the next Netflix, dominating, and you look back and they say, oh, that was you over there, Mr. Blockbuster, dusting yourself off and saying what I could have done, right? Because Blockbuster had an opportunity to grab Netflix, but they didn't because they felt like they knew it all. But guess what? Guess what happened when you know it all? You blow it all. Now that was hard. That was hard. If anybody want to get in touch with me, man, I decided for Keto that we was going to do something really dope. And I really want to give back to his community and the powerful things he's doing. And I decided to create a discounted link for you guys and understand how much money we get in. And we want you guys to get that same amount of money. All right, so all you got to do is go to specandketo.com, and we're going to give you guys 50% off the 5-day challenge, man. I want to spend 5 days with you guys, and I want to not only give you guys the mindset to overcome those limited beliefs, but also be able to fight through this with you. You can lock arms with me. We can walk you through this, hold your hand, have a family, a community of like-minded individuals. My millionaire students are going to be in there. My $100,000 students are going to be in there. Like, everybody's going to be in there to push you, right? To give you accountability. And we're going to level you guys up. So especially for the people that join the VIP, it's going to be so dope for you guys, because you get an hour before the session actually start. And I charge $25,000 an hour just for my time. But after talking to my brother right here, we decided to get you guys in for the VIP half off, but get you guys coaching every single hour, every single day for those 5 days before the session starts. We decided to add an implementation workshop just for his community, where we're gonna work with you hands-on. And whatever I just taught you in the main session, I will work with you. Me and my team will work with you guys hands-on to make you accomplish and take action on what you just learned. So how you can make money on social media, to monetize it, to grow your follower, to gain a brand that people are dying to give you money. People are ready to just invest in you and your dreams and what you believe in for you and your family. So join this challenge, the Social Media Income Challenge, and we lock arms together. And listen, I don't ever do stuff like this, but after talking to him and what he's doing, I said, we got to do this. So now we here, and now you got an opportunity. So jump in one more time, specandketo.com. Jump in right now. And I told him, I said, I can't do this for everybody. So we had to break it down only to 50 people. And I know there's a lot of people going to be watching this. So success loves speed. So the first people that jump in, they're going to get the discount. And if you miss it, then maybe join a wait list or something. I don't know.
Hey, man, we'll see. Because somebody might be watching this way in the future. You might just have to click the link and see what's there for you. It might be a wait list, and who knows.
Hey, but get it. Regardless, get it right now. Regardless, it's going to be the most powerful time you ever spent on your life, man. It's going to be super powerful, man. Like Mario Arizona came in the challenge, really dominated in the challenge. Like now he's winning an 8-figure award as a Spectacula star, right? Killing it. Social media blew up, went from 20,000 followers to 230,000 followers in a few months. Now he's dominated and freaking crushing it, man. So I want you guys to level up and do this, and I want you guys to do it right now. So if you guys are watching this in the future, still take action. Go see what's up. Go click the link. We're going to keep this thing live and make sure that we're impacting you guys. So let's get it.
Let's go, my man.
Let's go.
So much, man. And make sure y'all join, man, because I know Spec for a few years, and like every time we talk, I just be getting so much game. I be wishing I recorded the shit. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, brother.